Elora, Ontario's most beautiful village. Why don't we take a trip to Elora and to Elora Mill Hotel and Spa, especially when it was rated #1 in Canada and the top spa #2 in all of North America. Because there are not a lot of parking spots, the hotel does provide valet parking for hotel guests. I believe the spa requires you to park at a distance, not too far away. It's walking distance, but it's not directly on the property. Services, being a smaller hotel chain, definitely is more attentive than typical Ritz or other high-end hotel chains. The little bear that she's holding in her hand, they even gave us a little unicorn during our chef's table meal to keep Belle company. They definitely is thinking a step ahead, and they definitely would do everything in their power to make your stay as comfortable as possible. So thank you again, Elora staff.
Hi baby, where are we?
The rooms at Elora is very modern, clean, spacious. It does have a bathtub and a stand-up shower. And I believe different rooms have a little bit of a different style. So if you do decide to stay with the hotel, you can check it out and see what's more suitable for your taste. The teas and the mini bar with water, sparkling water, and espresso are all included. They do come and clean your room twice daily with a turn down service, which they will also replenish your supply. To our surprise, the pool is actually open year-round, I believe. And for Toronto winter, it is quite chilly, so I'm assuming they will be turning the heat up all day long. But it will be very interesting to see how that works, as the pool is outdoors. Because the hotel is relatively small, although the guest at the spa and the hotel uses the facility, is normally pretty quiet, and they do service snacks along the way, like popsicles, whatnot, for the kids. Some things I thoroughly enjoyed were the activities that the hotel provides, such as wine tasting or the cooking class. Although you don't participate in, you mainly watch them, it is still complimentary for any guest staying at the hotel. And here our little Belle is working out with Daddy. She's totally enjoying her time here. Out of the 4 days that we were there, I don't think I've seen one person that works out. People are pretty much here to relax, but the gym is there. It's very small. It's lacking a lot of the facilities, but again, I don't think that's the main purpose of guests when they're here at Elora. If I were to choose the best part of our trip, it will be the breakfast. You can dine in the restaurant or in room, and if you pay $50, breakfast is included, and you can actually order a lot of things that you're looking for. There isn't actually a limit, and the croissants, the lobster omelette are our favorites. There's freshly squeezed juice, so it's definitely the exciting part of our day. Elora Mills Spa. I was surprised that it was actually ranked the second best spa in all of United States and Canada, North America. But I'm not surprised. They are very well laid out, very well designed, clean again, very quiet, not a lot of guests, but it's definitely something worthy of a trip. While mommy is at the spa, the kids and the dad can have a nice meal in the restaurant or even at the pool. At Elora, there is a special meal at the chef's table, which is inside their kitchen that is also air conditioned, and they're very limited seating. I believe it's around 5 to 6 seats only available, and you can watch the action in the kitchen.
Say hi, John.
But do keep in mind there is open fire in the kitchen, and it is warmer than the restaurant. So if you're going in the summer, definitely be prepared for that. And during that night, we also did a wine pairing. Here are some of the drinks that they included as part of the pairing. If we were to rate the food we tasted that night, the chef's table's food is definitely a step up from the regular menu at the restaurant. We will rate them a 3.5 star. But in comparison to places like Aloe or Pearl, even Enigma or Blue Blood, the ingredients here, the way they do their seasonings or their cooking method, it's not exactly at the same level as, say, especially Aloe. When considering the pricing of all these dining, Pearl, Merced, or Aloe, when it's so similar with Elora, and Elora being an hour away from Toronto, there's definitely things to consider when you're choosing a dining option. And as far as the wine selection of the night, it is also towards more the average and typical wine selection, unlike the special event of Aloe, Midsummer's event, where they really took out some of their best wine and the best food that we have not tasted before. So that to us was something quite special. Whereas Elora is what you would expect as the average typical fine dining restaurants. while their main course was the best part of the dinner at the chef table and at the restaurant, I would say there's definitely room for improvement as far as desserts and appetizer is concerned. Overall, the chef's table is definitely worth trying out, and it's something that we would try again. But considering the location, it might not be a place that we will frequently visit. A fun activity we engaged in was the cocktail class. This was booked through the hotel, and if you do so, instead of $60 per person per class, you actually get also a gift along with the class, which is a glass you see above. You can select any of the glasses, and per person you can select one of those smaller bottle from the distillery, or if you want the bigger bottles, for every 2 tickets you can select the bigger bottle. So to us it was a lot of fun. The host was great. The location was very convenient. It was within 10 minutes walking distance. It was something definitely worth trying for, and if you're booking it, do book it through the hotel.
See who's got the best one. I think Dad does.
If you're at Elora, how can you miss the most beautiful town in all of Canada? Of course, take a look at the natural nature scenes, and don't miss the shops as well. This is an ice cream store that we stopped by. There are different stores with antiques, clothing, or home decor, or even children's stores with toys and books. So definitely take a look. Thanks for watching. Until next time. If you are ever interested in what Belle is like when she's little, there are tons of videos listed here.